Hi, I'm TJ Waters. Welcome to Agents of Influence. A few years ago, I was scheduled to go to Iraq as an interrogator at Abu Ghraib, but we were told to stand down at the last minute. I was a little bit upset about it at first. Then the first pictures of detainees on leashes hit the media. Given all the depositions and recriminations that came out of that mess, I'm now very glad I missed it all. People have asked me over the years about interrogations. Now, most folks couldn't explain the difference between an interrogation and an interview if their lives depended on it. While both are designed to gather information, each accomplishes that goal in a very different way. If interviewing can be characterized as fishing, think of interrogation as hunting. It is more aggressive, more adversarial, and far more personal. In an interview, the interviewer likely knows a lot about the person he or she is speaking to. The person's expertise, their knowledge, their story is probably well known. The interviewee has few reservations about sharing it. They've acknowledged their understanding and granting the interview. This is James Lipton interviewing actor Matt Damon for Inside the Actors Studio, a popular entertainment show on cable TV. Lipton is a master interviewer. Now contrast that with an interrogation. The interrogator is unsure what the detainee knows or doesn't know. It's antagonistic from the start. There's no friendly banter here, and the interrogatee is doing everything possible to prevent the interrogator from learning anything at all. This is actress Stana Katic as Detective Kate Beckett on the hit ABC TV show Castle. The authority of an interviewer, if there is any at all, is derived from the transparency of his motives. James Lipton interviewed Matt Damon as a class for his students and to entertain his TV audience. Damon understood that when he accepted the invitation. The authority of an interrogator, on the other hand, comes from a governing institution. The interrogatee is being held against their will. How they respond determines when, or if, they leave at all. The problem is that during an interrogation, nobody behaves normally. Smart people act stupid because they're nervous. Blithering idiots have moments of eloquent lucidity. The guilty look blameless as kittens, and the innocent look guilty as rats. John le Carre once wrote of the intelligence business that, quote, "There's nobody less convincing to our wretched trade than a blameless man with nothing to hide." He might be onto something there. The real common denominator between interviews and interrogations are the questions. Questions have intelligence value to the person they are directed towards because they reveal intent. In both an interview and an interrogation, the person being questioned can quickly determine where the session is going based on the types of questions being asked. Remember that the next time your kids are out past curfew or an employee ducks out of work. Your questions might be more revealing than their answers. So think about them carefully before you ask. Consider if other information gathering methods might be more useful over the long term. I'm TJ Waters. Thanks for watching. I'll see you next time.